Okay. One, I'm going to give you what you want. We're going to go get the freeway. They just say had these 2 rushes that had to be done. Hi Gary, this is Doug. I'm doing Robinson's now. I got Fashion Institute done. I'm going to swing in and go ahead and pick up the one for Playa del Rey because they want to go down the 10 freeway. Yeah, and then I'll give you these 2 back. Okay, bye-bye. That'll work out good for me and you guys.
Go for it. You make that call into the one.
Yes, this is Doug, number 148. Alright. When Andrea gets there from the film crew, tell her we'll be a couple minutes late. Yeah, we'll be getting on the freeway here in about 15 minutes. Okay, bye-bye.
Working. KFWB news time 8:58. Here's the latest from the KFWB Traffic Center.
On the Hollywood Freeway southbound right at Cahuenga, they're working to clear a 3-car accident from traffic lanes. Another accident clearing now from the number 2 lane, Golden State southbound, just north of the San Bernardino. Watch out for a stalled vehicle, far right lane of the San Bernardino eastbound, just west of Fremont. Pomona Freeway westbound, still a stop-and-go drive from the 605 into the East LA interchange. And down in Orange County, a large box causing problems in the left lane of the Riverside eastbound, just east of the Orange Freeway. And an accident clearing now in the Orange southbound, just north of Nutwood. Barbara Brooks, KFWB News 98.
LA and Orange County traffic reports every 10 minutes on News 98. Checking the KFWB Weather Center. Sunny this afternoon throughout the Southland, then fair in the mountains and deserts with winds to 35 miles an hour, and they will diminish tomorrow. It's going up to 75 degrees in downtown LA today, 77 in the valleys, and 72 in Orange County. Right now it's 58 degrees in Hollywood. Stop. Come back.
Gotcha.
Clear back there?
so-called Deep Pockets initiative has a commanding lead among voters.
Side at Cahuenga, a three-car accident clearing, now out of traffic lanes. Golden State southbound, north of the San Bernardino, they're working to clear an accident from the number 2 lane. And on the Pomona Freeway westbound, you're still going to find it stop and go from the 605 into the East LA interchange. Orange Freeway southbound, north of Nutwood, an accident clearing in the center divider, as well as one on the San Diego northbound right at Studebaker. Barbara Brooks, KFWB News 98.
Traffic reports every 10 minutes on News 98. KFWB News Time 9:10.
The following is paid for by friends of Alistair McAllister.
Oh, sorry, Alan. It's just an expression.
Paid for by friends of Alistair McAllister.
KFWB News Time 9:11. Unless the court stops the experiment, the EPA is expected to okay a long-delayed test of an altered gene bacterium in open space. The test in question will be conducted by UC Berkeley. Its goal, to see if potato plants can withstand much lower temperatures without freezing in the field.
When found in nature, the bacteria play a role in formation of ice crystals. The experiments will use bacteria from which a gene is deleted, so it no longer produces frost. Scientist Stephen Lindau wants to treat seed potatoes with bacteria as they are planted and treat potato plants a few weeks later. The experiment was blocked previously by a court decision on a lawsuit brought by Jeremy Rifkin, a Washington-based biotechnology critic. Rifkin says he plans to sue again on grounds EPA has not required insurance. Sunny Hilgren in Washington.
The Riverside County man has pleaded guilty to stealing crude oil on a grand scale. 44-year-old Mo Jeter, according to the government charge, had tapped an Atlantic Richfield pipeline.
Gotta get more reception.
Yeah, this is Doug, number 148. Alright, Santa Monica Freeway eastbound. Slows for you at Western Avenue, all the way into the interchange. Yes. Yes. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
Network, which will be filling only 5 hours of airtime with new series this fall, is expected to announce its full schedule tomorrow. However, 2 new shows from Viacom, the company currently fighting a takeover attempt by TWA's Carl Icahn, have been given the green light. They are Matlock, starring Anna Griffith in a 1-hour drama based on one of last season's highest-rated TV movies, The Diary of a Perfect Murder. Griffith will play a down-home but true country lawyer. The series will be produced by Dean Hargrove and Fred Silverman, the former boss of NBC. Also getting a nod from the Peacock will be Easy Street, starring Monica Simpson as a rich widow in Beverly Hills. Matlock will air on Tuesdays at 8, opposite ABC's highly successful Who's the Boss, with Easy Street being given a tough time period Sunday at 8, opposite CBS News, which has been reruns on MTV, pulling big ratings, will be a new 2-hour movie from Columbia TV, to be followed by a half-hour syndicated TV series. 4 new monkeys will be discovered to take over Peter, Mike, and Davy left off in 1968. The series will be produced by its original creators, Bert Schneider, Steve Blauner, and director Bob Rafelson, who gave us the classic 5 Easy Pieces.
The Ron American Hollywood Report is produced in cooperation with Mutual Broadcasting. Listen to KFWB tomorrow at the same time for another Hollywood Report. The latest from the KFWB Weather Center. Overcast this morning, but sunny this afternoon. Fair in the mountains and deserts. Winds to 35 miles an hour, diminishing in the valleys. 72 in Orange County. And right now it's 58 degrees in Hollywood. KFWB News Time, 9:15. Now KFWB Sports. Dodgers play the Cardinals in one of 4-day games scheduled today. Fernando Valenzuela is scheduled to start for the Dodgers against Tim Conroy. And the Angels entertain Boston again this evening in Anaheim. Kirk McCaskill is set to face Roger Clemens. The scene for the Stanley Cup Final will be set after tonight's St. Louis and Calgary game. The Blues and the Flames are Braves have traded wide receiver Jesse Bedros to Tampa Bay. They will get a 1987 draft choice. The Hall of Fame Bowl is returning to the postseason college football schedule after a year's absence. The game will be played December 23rd at Tampa Stadium. Cal Poly San Luis Obispo and Chapman College meet today in the NCAA Division II Men's Tennis Championships, and Pepperdine and Loyola will play Saturday to determine who gets in the West Coast Atlantic Conference's spot in the College Baseball World Series. Only 7 horses are expected to go to the post for the 111th running of the Preakness at Pimlico on Saturday. One trainer said that smaller field is going to mean tougher and more balanced competition. Sports at 15:45 every hour on this 98. KFWB News Time 9:16.
You've been together over 40 years. You know all...
Or Dr. William Rader introduces you to Eyewitness News at 4, only on Channel 7. Now KFWB Southland Calendar. Just because you might be over 55 years, number 1-800-255-5599. Come and see the LA Raiders play basketball. That's right, the Raider football team will be playing the Rampart Police. And if you have an event you'd like mentioned, just send it to calendar KFWB Hollywood 90028. Now the latest from the KFWB Traffic Center.
On the Hollywood Freeway northbound, the Barham off-ramp. Watch out for a medical aid situation. Also a 3-car accident clearing on the southbound side at Cahuenga. From the mobile phone force, Santa Monica Freeway eastbound, a slow drive from Western to the East LA interchange. Also from the phone force, San Diego southbound, stop and go about 15 miles an hour from Burbank Boulevard to Mulholland Drive. Golden State southbound, just north of the San Bernardino. They're working to clear an accident out of traffic, and an accident clearing also on the San Diego northbound at Studebaker down in Orange County. Barbara Brooks, KFWB News 98.
Los Angeles and Orange County traffic reports every 10 minutes on News 98. KFWB News Time 9:19.
Hopefully the 405 looks like shit. Normally I wouldn't say that. Probably gets a bit slow on this corner.
from the mobile phone force, Santa Monica eastbound. Stop and go from Western to the East LA interchange. And down in Orange County on the San Diego northbound at Studebaker. An accident now in the final clearing stages. Barbara Brooks, KFWB News 98.
Gripping trouble and comic touches now at the Henry Fonda Theater for 2 weeks only. Harry Franklin rated a 10 plus. The best theater experience I've had in more than a decade. Full and potent, a must-see at the Daily News. Starring Charlton Heston and Ben Cross at the Henry Fonda Theater. Now, May 24th only. Charge tickets 213-410-1062. No other radio station in Southern California delivers news 24 hours a day, every day. KFWB, All News 98, Dennis Weaver for the Department of Fair.
Yeah, this is Doug, number 148. We have the 405 southbound, bumper to bumper, from Sunset Boulevard as far back as Sherman Winter. Yes. Right, the speed's averaging 5 miles an hour. Okay, you're welcome. Bye-bye.
On the side streets and freeways, reporting major traffic problems to KFWB 24 hours a day, every day. KFWB All News 98. The mobile phone force is with you.
Check your Pactel mobile phone statement for an application.
Federal grand juries in New York and Cleveland are reportedly looking into possible connections between Teamsters President Jackie Presser and organized